Hello friends, in today's video we will discuss some basic problems based on the basic concept of the C. Let's start with the first problem. In our first problem, it is given that we have to enter the basic salary of the Ramesh through the keyboard as a input. His dearness allowance is 40% of basic salary and house rent allowance is 20% of the basic salary. And he is asking write a program to calculate his gross salary. So firstly we should understand the mathematics used in this problem. Firstly we have to enter the basic salary. So we will take one variable as the basic salary and we can take it in a short form of BS. Next we need the variable dearness allowance. So we can take it as DA. And third one is HRA for the house rent allowance. And fourth one is gross salary. So we can take this variable as GS. So in this way we have four variables. One is BS, second is DA, third is HRA and fourth is GS. As we know that in this problem we have to find these values in the term of the percentage. So we should take these variables as the float. And accordingly we have to put the formulas to find the DA. DA is the 40% of the basic salary. And likewise HRA is the 20% of basic salary. And after that we have to add these terms to find the gross salary, which is basic salary plus DA plus HRA. So this is the thing we have to do for this program. Let's now take it on the Turbo C. To maximize the window we have to enter the Alt plus enter. I will write here so that you can do it. Alt plus enter to maximize the window screen. Let's see the Turbo C. I am pressing Alt enter. In this way we will find the maximize window. So as I told in the previous videos, we should use the commands in proper way. So you can see here I have given the command of the problem, which is the title of the problem. Ramesh basic salary is input through the keyboard. His dearness allowance is 40% of the basic salary and house rent allowance is 20% of the basic salary. Write a program to calculate his gross salary. So let's start with the program. Firstly we will put these header files, which is include studio.h. It is for the, I have given the comment also here, it is for the standard input output header file. Next header file is include conio.h. I also commented that this header file is used to console input output functions. And third header file is math.h. So this prototype of all mathematics related functions are stored in this file. So after that we will go to the main function. I have said that every program, C program, have a function which is main. After that we will use the braces, and as discussed here that we will take these four parameters: BS, DA, HRA and GS. All these four variables are of float type. BS is the basic salary I given here as in comments. BS is for the basic salary, DA is for dearness allowance, HRA is house rent allowance, GS is the gross salary. It is a good practice to use these comments so that any user can have understanding of these variables. After that, we use a function here CLR SCR, which is used to clear the output window so that previous outputs are cleared. Likewise, in this we use printf and write here /n. As I told that this /n is for the next line, and it will be written here enter the basic salary. It is demanded from the user. And after that we use the scanf command, which takes the value entered by the users to this address, which is on the location BS. After that we just put the formula to find the DA. Dearness allowance is given 40% of the basic salary. I also comment here dearness allowance is 40% of basic salary. So we find it here by writing the formula BS into 40 divided by 100. Likewise, in the next statement we calculate the value of the house rent allowance, which is the 20% of the basic salary. BS multiply by 20 and divide by the 100. And you must remember to put these semicolons in every statement. Likewise, gross salary is the total salary which will be calculated by the addition of these basic salary, dearness allowance and HRA. So we put these values in this formula and calculate the gross salary. After that, in this statement we write here print the basic salary, dearness allowance and house rent allowance and gross salary. So you can see it. So for this we have the command printf. So we write printf inverted commas space basic salary is equal to, it will be written as it is given here basic salary, so it will be displayed at the output. And here we use the %f. We can use the %f. Here I write the %.2f. This must be noted, this point and 2 is for the 2 decimal places. If we want the output in 2 decimal places, so we will write 0.2. If we want it in 0.3, if we want it for the 3 decimal places, and if we want none decimal places, so we will write the 0.0. Likewise, after that I write here /n because it will take the next line, and here I write dearness allowance equal % again 0.2f for the 2 decimal places, again /n, so that it will take a new line to write the house rent allowance. And house rent allowance, here we put the equal sign, %f is the type for the floating and 0.2 is for the 2 decimal places. Again I want to take your attention toward this, that I am here typing 0.2. Why? For the 2 decimal places. You can take it any number. If you will not take it, if you will write directly %f, it will take a number of decimal places as predefined. Again /n is for the next line, and the gross salary. Gross salary is equal to %2. Again I put the 0.2 for the 2 decimal places and f for the float, and inverted are closed here, comma BS, comma DA, comma HRA, comma GS, and parenthesis closed, and put the semicolon here. And remember to remember to close these braces of the main function. So let's now try to compile it. We will press the control plus F9, control plus F9. So it asks that enter the basic salary. So I am here writing 5,000 and press the enter. Now to check the output, we will press the Alt F5. So we can see that if we can comment this clear screen, because it is the first program, so we can put the this, and should remember that there can be nested comment can't be used, so only one comment. So again try it. So now we can see that the basic salary is 5,000, which is clearly seen here, and dearness allowance is 40% of 5,000, which is 2,000. House rent allowance is 1,000, and gross salary is combination of these three: basic salary plus dearness allowance plus house rent allowance, which will be 8,000. So we can also run it through the key F8. You can press the F8, it will go to the main. After that it will go to the printf. After pressing again F8, it will go to the scanf. After pressing it, it will demand to us to enter the value. So here I am writing 4,000. Now again F8, again F8, again F8, and again F8. So it will come out from the program. Now we can check the output here. So it will be the output. The basic salary is 4,000, dearness allowance is 1,600, HRA is 800, and gross salary is the addition of all these three values. I think this program is clear to you. I am also give the link in the description of this program, so you can take from that and can run at your end. So next problem is the distance between two cities. The distance between two cities in kilometers is the input through the keyboard. Means user have to enter the distance. We have to write a program to convert and print the distance in meters, feet, inches, and centimeters. Means it is the program to convert the units of kilometers into meters, into feet, into inches, and into centimeter. So we should know the mathematics in this, that 1 kilometer have the 1000 meter. Likewise 1 kilometer has the 1 lakh centimeters, and 1 feet has the 12 inches. So let's see the program. Again we will press the Alt and enter. So in these also I try to write in the comments. The problem is the distance between two cities in input through the keyboard, and write a program to convert and print this distance in meters, feet, inches, and centimeters. So we have these program up to these braces same, like there are three header files: include studio.h, include conio.h, include mat.h. We have many more header files, but these are the three basic header files which we must include in our program. After that we will go to the main and will assign these variables. We will take the km as the is for kilometers, m for the meters, ft for the feet, inch for the inches and cm for the centimeters. This is the good practice. I already told that give the comments that why you are using these variables. From this comment any user can understand that km is for the kilometers, m for the meters, and likewise. After that we can use these clear screens to clear the output window, and we will go to the printf and right here enter the distance between the two cities in kilometer, and after that we can use colon or equal sign. After that in the scanf statement the value entered by the user will be stored at this location, and in this statement kilometer is converted into the meters by multiplying the 1000. Here it is also given in the comments that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Likewise in the next statement feet, we need the kilometers in the feet, so we have converted already kilometers into the meters, and in this formula we use this meter to convert it into the feet. Here in comment we can find that 1 meter is equal to 3.281 feet. So we will multiply this m with the 3.281. Likewise in the next statement we convert the feet into the inches, because we know that 1 feet is equal to the 12 inches, and centimeter is, for centimeter we multiply the meter into the 100. So 1 meter is equal to 1000 centimeter. It is also given in the comments. We have to write it, and in the last statement we have printed all these values: distance in kilometers, distance in meters, although it was not required in the problem to write the distance in kilometers. He asked that print the distance in meters, feet, inches and centimeters. Although I tried to clear it and I write here distance in kilometers also. Again here I am using %f, and in between I am writing the 0.2. This 0.2 is for the 2 decimal places. After that we take the /n to go to the next line and write the distance in the meters, which is again I take it for the 2 decimal places 0.2. Likewise /n, and new line will come when printing these output. Here I use distance in feet, and again equal sign %.2f. 0.2 is for the decimal places. Likewise here you can see the distance in inches, again /n, distance in centimeters, again these 0.2 for the decimal places. And here we have to write the variables which we have taken: km, m, feet, inch and cm. And the last thing is, remember to close these braces which was used for the main function, this one. Now let's try to compile it. We will press Ctrl F9, and he is asking to enter the distance between two cities. So here I am writing 6, typing 6 and enter. Now we will see the output. We can see here that distance in kilometers is 6 kilometer, distance in meters is 6000 meters, distance in feet is 6000 feet, and inches. I think there is some problem in the formula, so we must to rectify it. Again we will try with the step over step: main, printf, scanf. Now we will take another 4, and again F8, 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 and after that we will press the Alt F5. So here we can see the output. Distance in kilometer is 4 kilometer, distance in meter is 4000 meter, and distance in inches is okay, distance in centimeters is okay, distance in feet is I think wrongly printed here, so we have to rectify it. FT and multiply. These are totally right. So I will take that. Is there some problem in printing? Distance in feet is equal to %. So let's try again. Now we will save it by pressing F2 and say yes, and we'll check the output by compiling it. So here we are taking 3, yes, and again check. So there is some problem in this formula, I think. Okay, we are taking it as inch, feet, FT. Okay, I am closing this tab and we'll try to open it again. And go for it. Right here for Alt F5. There is some problem occurring in this program. Okay, so we will rectify it and give in the comment description that what is the problem. You can try it at your end also. So let's go to the problem 3. Problem 3 is, if the marks obtained by a student in 5 different subjects are input through the keyboard, means we have to give the marks of the students in different 5 subjects through the keyboard. So he is asking that find out the aggregate marks and percentage marks obtained by the student. Assume that the maximum marks that can be obtained by a student in each subject is 100. So it is very easy. He is saying that there are the 5 subjects like first, second, third, fourth and fifth. So we have to enter these marks. These are the subjects, and marks can be from the 100 marks. So it should be up to 100, from 0 to 100. So if the marks, we can take 89, 98, 78, 36, 36 and 42. So he is asking for the, firstly he is asking for the aggregate marks. Find the aggregate marks. Aggregate marks are the total of these marks. We have to find the sum of these to find the aggregate marks. So whichever will be the total, you have to add these 5 subject numbers. After that he is asking for the percentage marks. So we know that the percentage is calculated by the marks obtained and divide by the total marks and multiplication with the 100. So in this case we know that the total marks means maximum total marks, maximum marks you can say here, maximum marks is 500 and total marks obtained is this aggregate marks. So we have to calculate these two values, aggregate marks and the percentage marks. So let's try it on the Turbo C. Again we have to press the Alt Enter. So this program is here. I write it in comment that if the marks obtained by the student in 5 different subjects are input through the keyboard, and assume the maximum marks can be obtained by the student in each subject is 100. So you should write it in the comment here. And again, these 3 files I have already explained. These main function, braces. Here we will suppose that these marks are in integer form, means there is no any decimal. So we take the first FIR, sec for the second, TH for the third subject marks, and FO for the fourth marks, and fifth for the fifth subject marks. Likewise, we know that on aggregate it can be in the float, so we take it as float, and percentage as in terms of the float. We can take aggregate also in the int. Again, CLR SCR is used to clear the output window. Printf is to enter the marks obtained by a student in 5 different subjects. So here we have to write this %d 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and here we have to use this symbol ampersand, a percent for second, third, fourth and fifth. After that, for aggregation we will take the total of these subjects. So here simply we add the first, we add the second, we add the third, we add the fourth and fifth, and to calculate the percentage we will multiply these aggregate with the 100 and divide by the 500, and in the last statement we have print these aggregate marks. Here I again use this 0.2 for the 2 decimal places, you can see here, and now compile it by pressing Ctrl F9. So we can enter the numbers like 78, 89, 56, 76, 43. So for output we have to press the Alt F5. So here we can find the aggregate marks and percentage marks. I also put this symbol of percentage in the program here so that it will be displayed here as a unit. You can see it, I think now it is visible to you. This sign is in the output, you can see here this one, 68.40 percentage. Okay, so I hope this program is also clear to you. Now let's go to the fourth problem. Fourth problem is that the temperature of a city in Fahrenheit degree is input through the keyboard. Write a program to convert this temperature into the centigrade degree. Means we have to convert degree Fahrenheit into the degree Celsius. So its formula is 5 minus 32 into 5 divided by 9. To find the degree Celsius we have to put this formula. So we should know this formula. It can be given in the problem also in terms of the hint. If it is not given, then you should know this formula. Without this formula you can't calculate the degree Celsius temperature. So let's go to the Turbo C. Again we will enter the Alt Enter and Alt backspace if there is some problem. So we can use the Alt plus backspace to undo the things. So if we go to this problem, this is this. Here I use the problem statement in the comment like in the previous questions, and here these are the 3 header files. Again main file, braces, and here I have taken Fahrenheit and centigrade temperature to the float variable. and here in the comment I mentioned it that FAR is for the temperature of a city in Fahrenheit degree and centigrade is for the degree Celsius. Here this is to clear the output window. Next statement is printf. Enter the temperature of a city in Fahrenheit degrees. And next statement is scanf. So which will be entered, it will be stored at this address location. Next is the formula which I discussed, that centigrade degree is equal to the temperature in the Fahrenheit multiply with the 30 subtraction, it will be subtraction, and here you will use the sign of multiplication of 5 and after that division. So this is the formula. So we will type it here. This should be used in the parentheses so that it will calculate firstly the difference of the Fahrenheit temperature and the 32. After that it will be multiplied with the 5 and after that it will be divided by the 9. So after that in the last statement we try to print the temperature of a city in the Fahrenheit degree. Here I also again use the 0.2f for the 2 decimal places, %f, and we have to write in between 0.2 and Fahrenheit degree Celsius, and this is the unit I used after this f, Fahrenheit degrees, and next /n to take the cursor at the next line, and temperature of a city in the centigrade degrees. So here again I try to use this 0.2 in between the % and f. This is very important point. It takes the 2 decimal places, and after that this is the unit centigrade degree, inverted close and fair and sen, and last thing to remember to close the braces. Let's try to compile it. Press Ctrl plus F9. These asked us that 92.7, we can put anything here and check the output. You know that generally 92.7 degree is the normal, and in degree Celsius it is 37 centigrade degree approximate. So also this program successfully run. In the problem number 2, I think there was some problem occurring, although it is right, but it is giving some problem here. So let's try again. Now it is giving exactly right answer, that the distance between two cities is 4 km, the distance in meters is 4000 meters, distance in feet is 13124 feet, and distance in inches 157,488 inches, distance in centimeters is 4 lakh centimeters. So you can confirm it from the calculator also. And thank you for watching this video. I hope all these 4 problems are clear to you. These problems are based on the basic concept of C, and I hope these problem 1, problem 2, problem 3 and 4, all these problems are clear to you. I will give the link of these problems and these codes in the description. You can take from that and try at your end. Thank you very much for watching this video, and stay connected with this channel. Thank you.